I'm Ryan from iThemeland, bringing you unmatched WordPress and WooCommerce expertise. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about how you can roll back to the previous data in the WooCommerce Bulk Orders Editing plugin. And to roll back to the previous data, you have two options in the plugin. The first option is roll back to the latest change or reverse it by the undo or redo button. And the next option is roll back to the previous data in a specific date in the History tab. In this tutorial, we'll explain this process in some examples so you can understand how to use these options yourself. So in the first example, we're going to roll back to the latest change or reverse it by the undo or redo button. So here, the last change we made in the ordered data so we're going to return this by clicking on the undo button, and you can also do this by using the redo button. As you can see, it all came back. And in the next example, we want to roll back to the previous data in a specific date by history. In the History tab, which is designed in our plugin to help you find the changes made in a period of time, and then you'll be able to revert them if you need. The History tab is one of the pages that you can access in the History tab, which is on the top of the main page of our plugin. Now, by opening this tab, you can see two sections: the filter form and then also the list of your changes. You can either search and find the changes made on the orders value at first, or you can just revert the data from the history list. It's completely up to you. Now let's explore both of these options. In the filter form, we have provided some options that you can use to search and find the previous data to roll back to. The first option is operation, and you can use it to filter changes made by bulk operation or inline operation. And then there is author, and you can select author and search among the changes made by him or her. And then there is fields. You can use the fields option to type the name of a field and then ask the plugin to filter the changes made on its data. And then there is date, and here you can set a period of time to make the plugin filter the changes on the order date in that duration. For example, we need to roll back the changes made on the dates field from this date. So first we need to filter these changes. So choose bulk operation from the operation field, and then type your date in the field's text box. Now use the built-in calendar to choose the date, and then click on apply filters. Now the list of changes made on the status in that period of time is listed in the history columns. And next to each column, two options are available, which are revert and delete. A revert is to let you roll back to that previous data and revert the changes made on that data. And then delete is to delete that history to make it impossible to actually roll back to that data in the future. Then there is the extra options. By filtering the data, you'll notice two extra buttons on the filter form at the top of the main page, and they are reset filter and then there is clear history. If you use the reset filter option, all of the conditions set in the filter form will be cleared and you can start filtering again. And if you click on the clear history, all of the data you have filtered will be removed from the history list, and you'll have no access to them in the future, so you won't be able to roll back to the previous data either.